One of my fondest memories as a child are playing in the corner. That sounds bad at first, but when you mix in a Dell Optiplex Pentium 4 machine and some graphics card I don't remember, you get me in 2009 playing what I believe is one of the most entertaining, endearing, and charming video games of all time. World of Goo. This game came out in 2008, 12 years ago as of 2020, and I still think it's one of the best games I've ever played in my entire life. Hell, I still have it downloaded on my main PC and on my 2020 laptop, just to show you how dedicated I am to playing this game 12 fucking years later. The game is unlike anything I had seen before. There isn't really a protagonist in this game. You play as the mouse, I guess, and your job is to connect goo balls together to form structures to get to a pipe and complete a level. And that's the whole game. The game has 4 chapters and an epilogue, all with their unique style and endearing story. They are named after seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter. Gameplay is very simple. Connect goo balls to reach the pipe and transfer goo balls to the World of Goo Corporation. There are other mechanics that complement the game, like waking other goo balls up, special unconnectable goo balls, and different goo balls, each with their unique power. Green goo balls that can disconnect and reconnect to other goo balls, transparent goo that act like teardrops, beauty and ugly goo balls that just do nothing because they're divas, eyeball goo, balloon goo, launch goo, the list goes on and on. There is just so much variety when it comes to how many goo balls there are in this game. There are different characters in the game, but they're not shown directly like in a normal game. The Sign Painter is a prime example. He's a character that never shows his face, but gives you wise advice regarding levels or goo balls. Throughout every level you can find these signs. There is also the character of Mom, who appears in Chapter 4 and acts like a parent. But it is in fact an internet search engine that asks you stuff like, would you like a cookie? Referring both to the physical cookie as well as the digital one found on websites. Yeah, the game has jokes like that. There isn't really a main objective or story. Well, there is kind of a story. At the end of Chapter 1, the goo balls float up with an eyeball goo, and we actually see them return at the end of the game, where the credits hype up World of Goo 2. That's some hard salt in my wounds. Around Chapter 3, the story hypes up the reveal of Project Z, which is in fact just a giant laser that turns the entire world into 3D. You then receive an in-game email telling you that the world was indeed transformed into 3D, and that you're compatible with the world, and then it asks you to visit customer support in the information superhighway. At the end of Chapter 4, you undelete all the spam mail that Mom ever sent, and you manage to destroy the World of Goo Corporation, turning it into the Tower of Goo Memorial Park and Recreation Center. With that, you beat the 4 chapters and are left with the epilogue, which only has 4 levels. And that's it. You finished the game. There is one more thing I want to tell you guys about, and that is the soundtrack. Holy shit. The soundtrack is fucking fantastic. You guys have been hearing it throughout this video, and if you like it, I highly suggest you download the OST for free from Kyle Gabler's website. Link in the description, you won't regret it. So, that was World of Goo. If you haven't played this when it came out, you should pick it up. It's a fun time waster. The game is available on Steam, Nintendo Switch, and various mobile devices, as well as on the Nintendo Wii if you want to play it on that. If you're interested in other games from the same developer, Tomorrow Corporation, there's games like Little Inferno, Human Resource Machine, and 7 Billion Humans. It's funny, I still can't think of why this game left such an impact on my life. There are only a couple of games that gave me such good times as a kid, and even if I don't know why, I'm glad World of Goo is one of those games.